All right, artists, now it's time for you to draw your tree of life. So figure out about where the middle is. We want our tree to be growing up from the middle of our paper. It can be landscape mode or portrait mode. It's up to you. And then this is the middle. I'm going to draw one side like this and curl my branch around. And then I'm going to draw one side like this and curl my branch around. I don't want my curls to be too close together because we're going to be adding shape leaves in here. So you want to leave them a little bit spread out. And I'm just showing you because it is kind of difficult to see with the pencil on this black paper. Then you're going to draw a V in the middle of your tree, like that. And then you're going to add at least 8 branches coming up from your V. So I'm going to try to use my space wisely and really spread those branches out. 2, 3, I make some smaller ones. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a little bit of space over here. 8. I think I want to even do 9. You can do more, but you have to do at least 8. 8 is the least amount. Oh, there's a little bit of empty space here. I think I'm going to do that. So you see that my spirals aren't super tight. They're still a little bit wide, and you'll see why when we start painting. Then you're going to raise your hand for this gold marker. And you're going to take that gold marker and you're going to trace over your pencil lines, nice and slow. Want to cover up those pencil lines, don't want to see them anymore. Take your time, trace over those pencil lines. We are going to thicken up the branches where the branches are growing out of the trunk, because right now most of these branches look like sticks because they're so thin. So we need to thicken those branches up. The way we're going to do that, look at where this branch is growing up out of the trunk. We're going to add a line here, and that's going to make it thicker. We're going to fill all that space in. Also right here, make it a little bit thicker. I'm just going to go around to each of my branches, add just a little bit or a lot of it, for just depending on where it's growing out of your trunk. So right here, this just looks like a giant stick. I need to add on to it to make it wider. It's looking like a stick growing out of the trunk. We're gonna make it wider. When you're all done tracing, ask your neighbor, can I thicken up any more of my branches, or does it look like I'm all finished? If they say it looks like you're all done, yeah, thicken up some of those branches. Then you are going to come back to the carpet, and please bring your marker with. I want to collect that golden marker from you. So thicken up those branches where it's coming out of the trunk, okay? So put your cap on your marker nice and tight, bring it back to your carpet spot.